It's been 5 months now since I started using the Google Pixel 9a daily, and today I'm excited to share a detailed, honest review about how this phone performs in 2025. Whether you're thinking about buying it or just curious about what kind of experience it offers, I've got you covered. We'll talk about design, display, performance, camera, battery, and more. So, grab a coffee and let's get started. When the Pixel 9a launched back in April 2025, Google pitched it as a mid-range phone with flagship features, especially emphasizing their renowned camera experience, clean software, and solid performance. Now that I've lived with it for months, I can confirm it's one of the most reliable mid-tier smartphones on the market. But, like any device, it has its strengths and a few minor trade-offs. Let's break it down. Starting with design, the Pixel 9a stays true to Google's minimalist style. The phone sports an aluminum frame with a sturdy plastic back that feels comfortable and grippy in hand. At just 186 grams, it's lightweight enough for one-handed use, yet it feels solid. The front is protected by Gorilla Glass 3, which has been surprisingly resilient. No scratches or cracks, despite a few accidental drops here and there. And the IP68 rating means it's dust-tight and water-resistant up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. That's great peace of mind for everyday mishaps like rain or kitchen splashes. The matte finish on the back also keeps fingerprints and smudges to a minimum, which helps the phone stay looking fresh even after weeks of daily use. Some might miss the premium glass back found on flagship models, but for this price range, the build quality is impressive. Let's talk about the display and visual experience. The Pixel 9a features a 6.3-inch OLED display with a resolution of 1080 by 2424 pixels, offering crisp, vibrant visuals. The panel supports an adaptive refresh rate that can scale between 60 to 120 Hz, depending on what you're doing, meaning you get smooth animations and scrolling without sacrificing battery life. I spent a good amount of time streaming videos, scrolling through my social feeds, and reading articles, and the display never felt lacking. One of the standout features is its peak brightness, which reaches up to 2700 nits. This makes the screen easy to view even on the brightest sunny days, an essential feature for outdoor use. Colors are punchy but natural, which Google achieves through careful calibration. Watching YouTube videos or Netflix on this screen is a pleasure, and the 20:9 aspect ratio strikes a nice balance between immersive viewing and comfortable handling. Under the hood, the Pixel 9a is powered by Google's Tensor G4 chip with 8 GB of RAM. In daily use, this combo delivers smooth and lag-free performance. Whether I was switching between apps, using social media, or playing casual mobile games, the phone kept up without a hitch. And storage options come in 128 GB and 256 GB, which is generous for a mid-range device. Though it's worth noting the phone doesn't have a micro SD slot for expandable storage. So if you're someone who stores tons of photos and videos, the 256 GB option might be the way to go. One of the biggest perks of owning a Pixel is the software. The Pixel 9a ships with Android 15 and promises up to 7 years of Android updates and security patches. That's a huge win if you want a phone that stays up to date longer than most competitors. The clean, bloatware-free interface is a breath of fresh air compared to heavily customized skins found on other Android phones. And the integration with Google services like Assistant, Photos, and Maps is seamless. Now let's talk about the camera, probably the Pixel 9a's biggest selling point. It sports a 48 megapixels main camera and a 13 megapixels ultra-wide lens. This setup really shines thanks to Google's computational photography. During the day, pictures come out vibrant with great detail and accurate colors, and I especially appreciated the ultra-wide lens for capturing landscapes and group shots. The field of view is wide without significant distortion. Low-light photography is also impressive. Google's Night Sight mode lets you capture detailed photos even in near darkness, and it outperforms many phones in the same price range. Portrait mode offers beautiful background blur and sharp subjects, perfect for getting that professional look without a fancy camera. Video capabilities include 4K recording at 60 FPS and smooth stabilization, which is great for casual videos or sharing on social media. The 13 megapixels front camera is no slouch either. It takes bright, sharp selfies that I was happy to share, and video calls on platforms like Zoom or Google Meet looked clean and clear. Battery life on this device is solid thanks to its 5,100 mAh battery. On moderate to heavy use days, think social media scrolling, camera use, streaming, and some calls, I easily made it through a full day without needing to recharge. With light use, it could stretch even longer, possibly into 2 days. Charging is handled with 23 watts wired fast charge, which takes about an hour to get from 0 to full. There's also wireless charging at 7.5 watts, a feature not always found on mid-range devices. Another cool feature is Google's battery health management system, which helps prolong battery longevity by managing charging speeds and levels intelligently. Audio is decent with stereo speakers that produce clear sound at reasonable volumes. While not audiophile quality, they are perfectly fine for watching videos or conference calls. A headphone jack is missing, so using Bluetooth or USB-C headphones is the way to go. And security-wise, the Pixel 9a includes an optical fingerprint sensor embedded under the screen and fast face unlock. Both methods are quick and reliable in daily use. Additional goodies include a barometer sensor for advanced health and environmental tracking, and Google's signature software features like Now Playing, which automatically identifies songs playing around you, and call screening to combat spam calls. Compared to other mid-range options like the Samsung Galaxy A55 or iPhone SE4, the Pixel 9a offers an unbeatable software experience with longer-term updates and superior camera performance. While some competitors might have larger displays or faster charging, Google's clean Android and regular updates add tremendous value. After 5 months, here are some quick tips to get the most out of your Pixel 9a. Use adaptive refresh rate to conserve battery. Explore camera modes like Magic Eraser and Astro Mode for creative shots, and keep your software up to date for new features and security. To sum it up, the Google Pixel 9a is a powerhouse in the mid-range market, combining reliable performance, excellent cameras, durable design, and clean software in a compact package. If you want a budget-friendly phone with premium features, this is a phone worth your consideration. Thanks for joining me in this in-depth review of the Pixel 9a after 5 months of real-world use. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more honest reviews. Got questions or your own Pixel 9a experience? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.